You got massive ears for someone that doesn't like to listen. Welcome to another episode of Tuesday Tea Time with Abby and Bruno. All right, words out everyone. We have a new team member. I'm looking at her right now. She's here. Hear that giggle? It's Bronte Clark. So it's her first day today. So I decided to be nice and not get her on. But I've now stitched her up because she's gonna come on next fortnight and y'all are gonna send her some questions to answer. We did have some new headshots done last week. Unfortunately, the superstar Bruno could not attend because I forgot that I had to take him to the resort. So he was unavailable due to annual leave. But we did get Bronte in with the new team headshots. So big shout out to Megan from Insight Creative. Stay tuned for those photos because we got some sneak peeks and oh, don't they look good. Market update. So we did launch 83 Shoothaven on Thursday. Open home on Sunday was really good. We had 13 groups through the open home. We then ended up with a few offers and we are now under contract. So ones that have gone unconditional are 23 Eleanor Street in Mount Low. That one sold for $690,000. And then we also had 35 Diamond Drive in Alice River, and that sold for $1.15 million. That is $151,000 above the asking price and is now a new record for Fairbanks property. What's upcoming? So glad you asked. We have a 4-bedroom with a pool in Kerwin. Sneak peeks are dropping tomorrow, so stay tuned. Okay, so word on the street is I went to probably the coolest office ever. I thought mine was pretty cool, but that's just put me to shame. But I did go there for some, inspiration for our office. Ashley wants a ping pong table. I would like a basketball court. I thought this was a very large office, but it looks like we're gonna need a bigger office for that. Just getting down the line. But that was a really cool office tour. Like I had no idea how many people actually work there, and I really like their environment, how they all sit together and they have separate meeting rooms. So I reckon that's something we'll do. Thank you, Dylan and the team from Paradise Outdoor Advertising. And Bruno says thank you for the billboard. All right, Bruno's perked up because you know what? It's questions of the day. What is the new employee most excited about for joining Fairbanks property? Oh, well, I think she's just really excited to work with the dog, honestly. But Bronte, what do you reckon? She says work culture, working with like a female powerhouse with obviously one male influence. And yeah, just learning processes and what we do. Go Bronte, tick of approval, she can stay. Oh, phenomenal question. Why dealing with a good mortgage broker is important. Mortgage brokers, believe it or not, can make or break a sale. So if a buyer has a mortgage broker that's not replying, not communicating, and isn't proactive in their loan, they can actually crash a contract. So if a client's got 14 days to finance and they pick up the file day 13, chances are they're not going to get finance or they're going to have to ask for an extension. And in this market, quite a lot of times you have backup offers that are ready to go and you might have a cash offer that they're competing with. So if you ask for an extension, sometimes sellers can say no. We just have to go with the flow. But this is why your mortgage broker is so important to get a good one, because they will start your loan day one. And then if it's taking a little bit longer, they can let you know in advance, and then you can sort it out with the real estate agent, solicitors, and get everyone on the same page. But if you get one that's not good, you can lose the house. Did you design the billboard and how did you come up with it? It looks great. Thank you. Sort of, not really. I basically just like word vomit to people and be like, this is sort of what I want. Here are the dot points. This is sort of what I want it to say. And then Ash and my graphic designer just sort of put their ideas and their vision together, because I'm not that creative. Like I can think of things, but putting it on a billboard, you'd probably get a black and white, just very basic, maybe a photo of the dog. So I think we all worked together. And that idea, believe it or not, came to me in the shower. Last question. Do you still donate to charities? Sure do. And that is something that will continue for the life of Fairbanks property. So it's every single property sale, $500 goes to the charity of the seller's choice. If you want receipts, go to Instagram. I do actually get a few local charities reach out because it's actually really nice, because when charities think of local community involvement, That's a good Fairbanks property, and I think that is so sweet. So we do donate quite a few things to different charities and different events. So yeah, we also do that on the side too. All right, strap in for next Tuesday tea time because she's gonna be a big one. We have Bronte Clark joining us for a special guest, so send in all of your juicy questions. And we also have our first birthday. What the heck, can you believe it? So we're gonna have a little birthday bash. Might get a cake. Bronte, get a cake. No. I'll see you then. The dog should be more alive. Okay, we will see you next Tuesday tea time. And that's ours out.